I would like to adopt 7 cats and live the life of a cat lover. This is my sim, Honeybabe. Interestingly, she is already friends with Ginny a cat. Ginny, is that how you say that name? We've already got a job though. The carpool will arrive in about an hour. What job do you have? You're an extra. I don't know if I have reason to believe that Honeybabe loves cats. She looks extremely glamorous. Maybe she'd be more at home on the red carpet, but she's enjoying watering her flowers though. Okay, I think we need to go to Old Town and adopt some cats. Except I guess we're going to work first. We are back from work. I see Scout here, staring at my house. Let me show you that I'm a future cat lover. And Luna the dog is here as well, but we don't really care about you, Luna, sorry. Off we go to Old Town. Honeybabe, this is going to be fun. It might be a good idea to just get 1 cat to begin with, but I think Honeybabe is so confident. Look at how she's running into the pet store. I think we can adopt multiple cats in one go. We're going to start with a male cat. Our first cat is going to be called Troy. There he is. He is extremely precious. Not very friendly though. Our second cat is going to be called Gabriella. I hope Troy and Gabriella will get on. Gabriella's personality seems a little bit absent. Mama Hick, you are in the way. I would like to adopt another cat. No, Honeybabe, we're not having a dog. Our third cat is called Ryan. Our fourth cat is called Sharpay. You might see where we're going with the names. Okay, we've adopted 7 cats and we've been here for many hours. I think Honeybabe is starting to have had a bit of enough of the pet store. Should we buy some pet treats before we go home? And we could buy some cat collars. I think we'll just get the pet treats for the time being. The saxophone player is getting a little bit wearing. I'm trying to check out and pay. Could you just move? We've got our 7 cats. We've got our pet treats. Let's call the cab and go back home. Yes, we get it, Honeybabe. You're exhausted. The fun has just begun. Everybody get in the shuttle. Honeybabe is going to crash out, but before she does, I think we should decide where she's going to be sleeping. I think this main upstairs bedroom is going to be given over to the cats, and Honeybabe is going to have to take the child's room. So I'm going to delete the adult furniture that we don't need anymore. And instead, we're going to place some furniture for pets. Let's have a few food bowls first. Actually, we should have a couple, probably all over the house. Let's have one downstairs as well. Then we need some scratching posts, because cats like scratching posts. Let's put a couple outside, and let's put one upstairs in here. We need a few pet beds. I think we should use different ones just to let each cat express their own personality and decide where they want to sleep. And let's get a cat tree. Maybe some of these fancier pet beds as well. This is the kind of thing you'd see in Gunther Goth's house. I think we can bring a little bit of that energy to us as well. Let's have a pet bath on the balcony. We're not going to need the chess set or these chairs, so that's fine, we can delete them. Let's also buy this object. I think it's just another cat tree, isn't it? It just looks a bit more fancy. I think we can also devote this downstairs room here to the cats because there is only 1 sim living here and there are 7 cats. So I think we need to prioritize them. And of course we need some litter boxes. I think because we've got so many cats, I'm kind of hoping they'll be very happy to interact with each other because there's only 1 of us and we cannot devote our attention to all of them all at once. We've just fallen asleep and there's a skunk coming onto the lot and I think they're going to get in a fight with this dog. I think this is a stray dog. I feel a bit bad that we've gone to sleep and we haven't filled any of the food bowls, so actually Honeybabe, you need to get up because the cats are going to get hungry. But I still anticipate that we're going to have our hands quite full, so I think we should call some services to help us out. Let's get a gardener for starters because we've got a lot of plants on this lot. Somebody's coming over today apparently, even though it's past 10 PM. I think we should also call a maid. The house is not much of a mess at the moment, but I think it's going to probably end up being a bit messy. Okay, so the maid's coming over first thing in the morning. We're also going to start training the cats. So I don't know if we're going to really have time for our job anymore. And we do have lots of money, let's be honest. The carpool will arrive in an hour. We're still in bed. See, I just think all the kitties want our attention. Look, we're not in the mood for work. We're extremely hungry. We haven't had any breakfast. It's just not realistic. Let's come down and make us a little something. That's it, drive away. Okay, the car is gone. Now we can begin our day having a delicious breakfast by our personal pool. And look, the garden has just turned up as well. So we don't even have to water our own flowers. Not sure why the paper girl is walking across the lawn. Not very impressed because there is a sidewalk and it's right there. I think once we've got all our needs cared for, we can really prioritize the cats, because going to Old Town really wiped out Honey Babe. 7 cat purchases, one after the other. It was a lot. The phone can ring all it likes, I'm not picking up, I don't care. Yes, I missed work, yes, I'm well aware. Not me just realizing that these 2 pet beds can only be used by dogs. We're going to be deleting those. I was a bit concerned that Honey Babe would be more interested in just having fun than caring for her cats. I don't want to say she's freaked out, but I don't think she really knows how to be around cats. It's kind of not something she's used to. I think if we start by just building up the relationship a little bit, Honey Babe will start to feel more comfortable, the cats will start to trust her. Troy, maybe you'll be my superstar performer cat. I don't know, I think we need human contact though. At least for now, Honey Babe is not fully used to just contact with animals. So any random sim who would like to knock on my door is more than welcome to do so. But make sure you don't frighten the cats, Esmeralda, and make sure you show them all the respect that they are due. I don't think the gardener watered everything. And I don't understand why. It looks like we're going to have to do it ourselves. It's a bit dark out there, Honey Babe. Should we get some lights for you so you can see what you're doing? How about some of these nice lights that string together? We don't want the cats to not be able to see where they're going in the dark either, because they could fall in the swimming pool. Honey Babe does seem to have a bit of a soft spot for Ryan. I also think we might upgrade this bed. I think if we get the best single bed, comfort 9, energy 9, whereas the kids' single bed is just comfort 7, energy 7. Let's do that. But I think we'll keep the lava lamp and the doll's house. I don't see why Honey Babe wouldn't enjoy those things. I think today we're waking up a little bit more refreshed than yesterday. And we can maybe get into a bit more of a routine. Honey Babe, you're going to have to get to grips with this. Our cats need us. Look, Taylor is coming to see you. No, she's not. She's going into the cat room. The carpool is arriving in an hour. Again, we don't need the money, and I'm not worried about whether we get fired or not, but I just think maybe Honey Babe should keep something for herself. Do you think the cats would be okay for a couple of hours while we go to work? Are they going to be sad without us here? They've got each other. We'll go to work just this once. I say that, I think we've already been to work once, haven't we? I don't think I should get used to Honey Babe being some kind of career girl, because I often play The Sims like that, where I want my Sims to be very career driven. But look, there we go. It's 3 PM and we're back home already. Look at Chad and Troy bonding over the scratching post. This is so cute. These are the moments that we've been looking for. But Honey Babe's fun is really suffering. What if we got her a nicer TV? Would that cheer her up? Honey Babe, I know you like romance TV, don't you? Yeah, she doesn't like cartoons. Switch to romance. It's a couple days later. Unfortunately, we've been fired. But I think Honey Babe is good with it. She didn't really want that job anymore. She's beginning to develop better relationships with the cats, although it is taking quite a while. She is spreading herself quite thin, but I think she's doing amazingly. I've also upgraded some of the objects in the house. So we have a toilet and a bathtub that will increase our needs slightly faster, and a better fridge and a better oven. And the upstairs bathroom has also been updated. We haven't really seen any progress by the way of one of the cats becoming kind of a rising star. I've definitely noticed that Taylor seems to follow us around a lot. Troy has just earned a trick skill point. I think we should give him a rest though, I don't want to wear him out. The problem with Taylor following us around all of the time, particularly when we're in the bath, is that she sometimes is falling asleep and we're now blocked in the bathroom and we can't get out. I'm just going to use move objects on to get us out of here, but we won't disturb Taylor. I think it could be nice for Honey Babe to have a little trip out. I was thinking we might go to Studio Town, go to the spa and have a little break just by ourselves. I mean, if the cats are welcome at the spa as well, I don't see why they couldn't come with us, but I don't think they'll be coming. The maid is also here, so the cats won't be completely alone while we're out. And we're not going to be long anyway. And naturally we're going in our pajamas. Let's go to the spa and boutique beyond. We're not ready to make our mark in the fashion industry, but we don't have to do that. I think we'll start with a sulfur bath. There's a man named Mitch in the spa. Should we go have a chat with him? He's standing and waiting for us. He's watching us as we change clothes back into our pajamas. Yes, I think you're amazing, man I just met. I like your suit as well. It's okay, we're going to talk to this man next. He's called Furby. Isn't that what those little toys you used to get in McDonald's are called? Furbies. I think he's getting sick of us. Haley looks like an actual celebrity. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Furby? I think we'll go up to the steam room. I think it's good that the cats aren't allowed in Studio Town. I don't think they'd have a very nice time here. It feels very much like adults only. Honey Babe is taking her sushi to where the smoothie counter is. I hope the smoothie man will not mind us eating on his premises. But that is really making us need the toilet, so we're gonna go to the toilet and then probably head back. There's a sim called Bartender Waylon who is apparently a 5-star celebrity. That's kind of strange. Maybe he's not a bartender anymore. I don't think Honey Babe is ready to pursue fame for herself, but it's just fun to come and hang out and see what celebrities are around and just kind of exist in the same orbit that they exist in. We're back, cats! Is Kelsey coming out to greet us? I get the impression that the cats were fine without us though. I don't think any of them missed us very much. I'm a little bit disappointed that Honey Babe wasn't able to train all her cats. I think I expected a bit much of her because I kind of made this assumption that she could become a cat lady, and I don't think she is a cat lady at heart. And even though the cats responded pretty well to her and she was very loving towards them really, I think I just expected a bit too much. But also, maybe the moral of the story is you don't have to have cats that do tricks for you. You don't have to enter them in competitions. They don't have to be the most well-behaved, smartest cats. They just need to feel loved and cared for. So I think this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.